So let's try and tweak it a little bit.
No, there's no volume.
Oh, need volume if we can.
Why does it keep going down?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah,
So,
Keeps
it
going
drops.
down.
keeps going down. I don't know.
Please hold.
So,
It's
well,
peaceful.
yeah. So
Oh, it's
Tyler's
on my.
Tyler's checking out the volume. So we're running. So for those watching over here at this one that I'm pointing at, I'll try to lean in here a little bit because the camera's a little off. So from our YouTube feed, Tyler's messing with the Facebook feed over here to make sure it's all right. And I'm going to try to make sure the volume's on this one. Let me double check that. That got me thinking about that.
It's on my account.
Okay, there we go. So
That makes sense.
we're sort of kind of in view here. Might have to scoot this just a hair to get view. All right. Close enough? Close enough. Okay. Close enough.
Live and raw.
That's right, live and raw, just like the podcast when we do that. So, myself, Wayne, Leslie, and Tyler, we're going to sit here. Tyler's got the rods. I know you guys can't see them very well, so we will try to commentate what's happening with the rods. So he's going to ask. We've been asking this earlier. So if the rods cross, it's going to be no. If they open, it's going to be yes. If they stay stationary, there's no answer, obviously. So we're going to work with the rods, and I'm also going to use this whiteboard where we may write some questions on here, and we will see if we can get any responses from them. If we write questions on the whiteboard, we're not going to let Tyler see them, so that way there's no influence on a yes or no for the whiteboard. If anybody's watching and they're commenting, we are too far away to see your comments, so I apologize that we can't respond to you or read your comments in general. This is we're too far away. So, Tyler, you want to go ahead and see if you can get this started?
Yep. Generally, I do start out with just making sure yes and no or yes and no. So, give me a hot second. Okay. Show me yes.
So the rod's open.
Back to center. All the way.
Rod centered.
Show me no.
And rod's crossed for no.
Back to center.
And we're back. Hopefully everybody can hear us okay. If you can't, we apologize. Let me write something.
Okay.
I'll start off right now.
Right, and
And we're gonna see.
Am I talking to
Don't.
one person? Wow,
You're getting half to it.
that's messed up. All right, back to center.
Back to center. I'm gonna ask this question.
All right. Wayne has a question for you on the whiteboard.
Can you answer this question on the whiteboard? Started out as a no and then went center. I think he didn't want to say anything. We're back to that person.
Yep.
I think that we.
It's that.
So before we went live here, we were doing this a little bit, and we're pretty convinced that we caught somebody that maybe wasn't being so nice, and they didn't want to play along.
What was the question?
Oh, sorry, I didn't show it to you.
No.
It said, Clayton, are you here?
Oh. Oh, we got a slight wide, but back to center.
You know, you have somebody that you probably already responded to, so,
Just resetting. Whoever we are speaking, back to center. Whoever we're speaking with, are you able to read the whiteboard?
Okay, so they can see it.
Thank you. Back to center.
Can you read this?
Well, careful. Will you please answer the question that is on the whiteboard? What is the answer?
So the rods crossed no. Question. Do
That's
you know
the
one of us?
same answer that we've gotten every time.
We've actually asked
Back
that
to
question
center.
a few times.
Yeah, we've always gotten no.
Yeah. So whatever's here doesn't know.
Any of us personally.
Right now, it's saying it doesn't know any of us personally.
I can also see. That's why I turned my head last time. You read it like that, I can see.
Fine.
That's why I turned my head on. Yeah.
That's how we're gonna have to treat you.
Put the folders
Like
up.
Yeah.
Back in elementary.
Put all the binders up.
Yes. Whoever we're speaking with, did you live in this house? That's a yes. Back to center.
Can you read this board and answer? Okay. Maybe Clayton. Okay, so
Thank you.
we've got Clayton now, which is good because we've had good responses with him. So,
Back to center.
so as long as that is who we have, then we don't have the person or spirit that was being
Facetious.
aggressive earlier. So Clayton, if that's you, thank you.
Clayton, if that's you, can you point to Wayne?
So the rods just pointed directly at me. You guys cannot see them. So Clayton, thank you.
Back to center.
Clayton, when you were here, did you own a mechanic shop? No, you did not.
That's true.
That is true.
Back to center.
So the rods cross no for those who
All the
can't
way.
see the rods moving. Let's ask this. Clayton, can you answer this? So the rods moved out, yes. However, that was my question. So the question, if you guys didn't see it, is did you own an ice cream shop? And he did. It was right next door.
Back to center.
So I have another one. that question, please. Maybe I got it.
Yes, no.
Okay, so my question was if he was in the Army and he answered no. Clayton, can you straighten the rods back out, please, so I can ask you something else? Thank you. You were in military service, correct? So I just got the wrong branch.
Back to center.
Thought it was Army. I know the one it wasn't. For sure. Clayton, were you in the Marines? No, didn't think so.
Back to center.
No. Clayton, is this correct?
That's key, yes.
I know Jennifer was.
Wow.
His daughter was.
He said no.
No, your daughter was.
Back to center.
Your daughter, Barry, both were. I know, I keep grabbing these stories. One on the end of the fucking. This one's Alright, Tyler had to lean down and pick his nose real quick. Alright, I'm gonna step up and look at some of the questions. So ignore me staring at people's faces here. Let's see who we got. Is that a Joyce? You guys know Joyce?
I do.
It says, hey,
Hi.
Hey.
Harda?
Nope.
Alright, go. Well, whoever you are, Joyce, hi. We'll take a look over on the other one. There's, oh, well, we don't see him on that one.
No.
We just see him on this one. Alright, so that's it for now. Alright, oh. Alright, Tyler. What else can we ask?
First, back to center.
Alright, so get the rods back to center.
Clayton, is there anybody else here that wants to talk to any of the three of us?
Oh. So there's another spirit here.
Thank you. Back to center. All the way.
So the rod said yes on that, so there's another spirit here. Does that other spirit want to talk to Tyler?
Sure. Just talk through me then.
No, that's the whole idea.
Back to center.
Use Tyler, talk through him. Is there a spirit here that wants to talk to Leslie? Okay,
It's gonna go all the way.
so the rod said yes. Oh, it went all the way around.
I can feel
Basically
it. I
hugged
can
you.
fucking feel it.
So the rods went, so if you guys can't see the rods, they went all the way around and hit Tyler on each arm. So that's basically a hug.
Back to center. This is a tough one, I know. All the way.
It's fucking amazing. Every time I see it, it's amazing.
Mhm.
So the rods just went all the way back around to center. So there's spirit you're going sloppy.
If I pass these rods to Leslie, are you going to answer her?
Once it needs you.
Back to center.
For whatever reason.
All the way. Is it okay if Leslie asks the questions and I will hold these?
Yeah, that was a yes. The rods went out. For those who can't see them.
Back to center.
Is this my daughter? Lauren?
It's answering yes. It was a slow open, but it was a tough yes.
Back to center.
Well, thank you. If that's who it is, thank you for joining us. Do you have anything you would like to tell your mom? Okay,
Back to center.
thank you. We'll see if we can help you tell her that.
Are you at peace?
Are you struggling to be at peace because you know your mom is struggling?
Okay, we get that.
Back to center.
I want you to know I'm okay. You need to be at peace, baby girl. And I love you. You know how much I love you?
Can you point to your mom?
So for those of you, if you can't see the rods, they went from directly straight from Tyler and pointed right at Leslie. Thank you, Lauren.
I didn't even ask
You didn't
her.
even ask her to move them back. She just did it. Thank you, Lauren. Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Check animals.
She did.
When you passed, were you greeted by your animals?
That's cool.
Back to center. That's cool.
Was somebody involved in what happened? I know who, don't I?
Open wider if she knows.
So you must have always had that.
Something. They were.
You must always have that.
Back to center. If I pass these to your mother. Do you want to give her a hug?
Can you do that?
Alright. Or I'm going to break the connection, and I need you to pick it right back up so you can give her a big hug.
We're trading the rods off. Allison.
To center.
Scoot out of the way. Allison.
Alright, Lauren. You can use the rods to give your mom a big hug. I know it's hard.
You know, I don't want to be in your energy, so you move a little bit.
Did you hug me earlier?
Movement.
No. Sorry.
It's okay, Lauren.
Ask her some other questions. They don't want you all to know.
We would only know.
Yeah, so you know it's true.
Did I call you baby girl all the time?
Hold her on my shoulder. She's there.
It always makes me nervous when we look at the connection.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
It always
Yeah.
makes me nervous.
Lauren, if you can rejoin the connection through your mom, she can work the rods.
Luke, Brad, if you're watching, stop calling me.
We're filming. We can't call when we're filming.
Lauren, are you here with your mother?
Look, somehow the connection broke. I'm not sure why. Lauren, can you reestablish the connection with the rods that your mom's holding?
She's trying.
Can you feel them? I can feel them trying to move.
Yeah, it's like, it's in my hand, sorry.
I know.
Yeah, I felt it, but it's like there's something holding it.
I don't know.
You're not blocking the bottom.
It's like, I can feel it like I did earlier, but it's just, it's like there's something different.
Lauren, are you being blocked? Somebody blocking Lauren?
Yes. this you, Lauren? Center. Back to center, please.
Straighten the rods back out.
Straighten the rods back out.
I'm gonna need 2 shakes on here. I'll be right back.
Who are you trying to answer?
What are you calling me for? If this is not an emergency, you better have a good goddamn reason to be calling me because I'm filming. What? Say what? Absolutely not. You're out of your mind. Stop calling me.
No, hang on.
Well, I bet you would hope that, but I'm hanging up. Stop calling me. I'm gonna block
So
you.
for those watching on YouTube, sorry about that. We're not going to be answering any more phone calls. So if anybody wants to call and act like an asshole, which is what they just did, we're not answering your phone calls anymore. We're going to deal with you at a later time.
Let's still say no. It's not going back to the center.
If there's anyone helping with the rods here that Leslie's holding, can you please put the rods back to center? Can you straighten them back out? I'm getting a connection. I'm not sure. We lost our connection apparently. Not sure why.
It's weird.
Might just be you, though. You might be the conduit, if you will. Yeah, still, it's just not moving the rods. I'm not sure what's up with that.
It's weird.
Apologies, y'all. We just have a bunch of mid-30-year-olds who are fucking embarrassing.
Yeah. 3-year-olds want to act like they're 12.
Okay.
Correct.
Ah,
Okay.
there we go. Now we're straight again.
Alright. Can you give me a hug? Did you hug me earlier? Was that you?
Seeing a lot of shakiness.
You're shaking a lot.
Yeah. I'm shaking bad.
You're shaking a lot.
Are you still with us? Back to center. Am I speaking with a female? Back to center.
Okay, you just got the connection, dude.
I don't know how old she was. Let me see if I can figure that out. Don't tell me this. Is this Lauren? Back to center. Thank you, Lauren.
For those watching the rods answer, yes.
Lauren, I never had the opportunity to know you. I've had the opportunity to meet your mom. I'm gonna ask some questions to try and figure out how old you are to make sure this is you. For you, younger than 20. Back to center. Were you? She's not in the 20. Were you 21?
That's correct. She was not.
Back to center. Were you back to center? Were you younger than 25?
No, she wasn't.
She's not younger than 25. Back to center. She's older than 25. Were you younger than 30? Were you younger than 30?
Yes or no? Can you see the whiteboard? Yes or no?
Back to center. 26.
Okay. One more time. Yes or no? Can you see the board? Can you say yes or no?
Feels like a yes. Oh, it's gonna go again.
You said no.
Awesome. That took way too
No.
long. That took way too long. Back to center.
What was that?
I don't know.
Did you hear that?
Who's there?
Something over here moved. Something made a noise over here.
I heard it. Is this your birthday? Look at the whiteboard.
Lauren, are you still here? Thank you. Back to center.
Can you see this board?
Lauren, what's written on the whiteboard, is that your birthday?
Wrong answer.
That's my answer.
It's not that far.
Back to center.
It's not her.
Were you married?
Oh.
Did you have a girlfriend? Oh, back to center.
Back to center.
Did you have a girlfriend? Back to center.
Back to center.
Did you have a boyfriend? Back to center. The initials BM, is that who had something to do with it, with you passing? That's what I thought. Thank you.
Dr. Center. You watching over your mama always.
She's very protective of me.
That's a big oh yeah. Back to center.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. You know how much I love you?
Back to center.
Do you watch over your brother too? Maybe he doesn't need it.
No. Both of them did.
Are you still in the process of finding your peace? Back to center. But there is peace on the other side. Yes or no?
Yes. Answer yes.
Back to center.
Do you see your dad?
No. It's a no.
Back to center.
Do you know he passed away as well? Okay.
Back to center.
Do you watch over Kieran? That's her baby. That's her baby. You know, I haven't.
Back to center.
Do you know your brother Dylan got married? They put a chair in honor of you?
Saw those pictures. That's cool.
Back to center.
I just want you to be at peace, Mary. You know that.
You wanna give me a big hug that I'll pass along to your mom?
Did she hug me earlier?
I can do that for you. Back to center. All the way. All the way.
Very cool.
Was it you, Lauren, that hugged your mother earlier?
Thank you.
Back to center. Lauren, I'll give your mom a big hug for you. She gonna be alright. She's a strong woman.
Lauren, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you, baby. I needed that.
Closing meeting. It's tough, I'm sure.
You're always gonna be watching over your mama, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Go bigger. Go bigger.
That's a big yes.
Go bigger.
All right.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a big yes.
Thank you.
Good deal.
Thanks, Lauren. Back to center.
It's awesome. That's really cool.
Yep.
Know that I love you. I'm gonna miss you more than anything.
You already know that though, don't you?
I'm sure she misses you too.
Back to center.
Thank you, baby.
I think this is a good spot for us to
Take a break.
take a break. Let's break this
I think
connection.
Mom needs a
Lauren.
break too.
I need a break.
Mama,
Yeah.
Mama needs a break.
So Lauren, thank you.
Thank you, baby.
Big hugs to you too, Lauren.
Yep, I'll
Thank
pass it along. I will pass it along. We'll talk to you hopefully soon.
Okay. Awesome. You alright?
No.
No? Yeah, it's kind of emotional.
Yeah.
So for those watching that, I don't
I don't
know.
break a promise.
Yeah.
I need it.
So we made contact with Leslie's daughter who passed. A lot of good guesses on that one.
Those were resounding yeses.
Just gotta have this moment.
She was with you. Always. This is fun.
So thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back a little bit later on. So we'll catch up with everybody here shortly. We got both YouTube going over here, and we got Facebook going over here, and we'll be back later. Again, thank you for watching. This one was a bit emotional, but it was totally worth it. So thank you guys.